If there's any map, there are a lot of hills where Tatars could shine. Gold Rush is that map, so I'm gonna go with Tatars here. What was your last loss that really hurts for a while? Maybe the best of 21 against Jordan? No, I don't know. Oh, this is Vivi, right? Maybe the MEM tournament with the weird shallow stuff, but when I lost that, there were some circumstances that were involved. So I didn't feel bad about that. And also it was nice to see Doubt actually win. It was super hype. It was nice to see Doubt do well in a tournament again. But I can't really remember. Nothing really stands out as like, oh, that really sucked to lose lately. Probably the MEM tournament would have been the closest to that. This is Fat Slab. I think I have a really good attitude towards the game in general. That helps me dealing with losses as well. Whether it's tournament losses or rated games losses. If I lose, it's because I didn't do well enough, and then I have to improve. It's as simple as that. And every game you lose is you did something wrong. There will be circumstances where you lost because maybe you had a better civ, maybe you had a really bad and unlucky map. Those things happen, but you could always have done something better. You could always have done something better that would have improved your situation. What's the saltiest you've ever been? Probably when I lost to Tim in Masters of Arabia, what it was called, a long time ago. It was just so frustrating to play against these Stonewalls back then. I'm missing a lot of sheep here, or geese. There's 2 fishing ships there. I'm tempted to dock that pond. But then again, I know he's Spanish, it's Vivi. He wants to go Conquistadors, and my fish would not be safe. GG, well walled, exactly. That was so frustrating to play. That's not like, to me, I was playing Arabia, it was Masters of Arabia. I wanted to have active units, I wanted to have feudal age fights, I wanted to, you know, I wanted to have a cool final, and then it was just Stonewall after Stonewall after Stonewall, and I wasn't able to get in anywhere to do any damage. It was just super frustrating. So yeah, that was like, when I lost, my last words in the tournament was GG, well walled. That's something I could never ever imagine myself ever doing today. So yeah, that says a lot about how it felt there. And then, but I was also young. I was young. I was a shorter temper. I left myself. I didn't have the same type of mentality and approach to the game as I have now. Who do you think has best potential to come close to your level one day? There are people already very close to my level, or like there are people that are definitely on my level. But I think Leary would have the highest chance to be, like, has the highest ceiling among the others. I think I'm missing 2 sheep still. I'm looking everywhere and I can't find them. Weird. Now this is Vivi. Him doing fast castle conks. Very likely scenario. My golds and stones are terrible. So I'm not sure exactly how I want to approach this. Is Lyra beating Hera? When I play them, I feel like Lyra is stronger still. But Hera has improved a lot. But it also could also be stylistically that Lyra feels tougher. I don't know. They had a show match the other day as well where Lyra won show match between the 2 of them. But I don't know. They're both very equal in level, I would say. I'll probably just go scouts and adapt him scouts into cow archers. Yeah, I really don't like my map. Not one bit. Not sure how I feel about this lumber camp either. But okay. Don't know where his map is still, where he's at. I feel like he's just gonna wall and go straight fast castle with Conquistadors. And it's very worrisome, because Gold Rush tends to be very easy to wall. I think they have already fixed that internally, Marvino. So he's already fully walled. So, as expected, this is probably a straight into Castle Age. Which makes me... maybe I should go Step Lancers. Considering heavily right now. Just go Step Lancers. If we do a mill there, we can also take the short fish. That's pretty nice. Maybe Step Lancers and Monks could be a good way to deal with Conks. But it's still a super scary snowball, no matter what. But that would mean that we... but then we have a hill advantage as well. Cow Archers might be better. Maybe open Step Lancers and then switch to Cow Archers later. I don't really know yet what I think is the best. Guess we'll find out eventually. Yeah, Marino, I haven't seen you stream in a while. Is it just World of Warcraft taking over you or what? Let's see, my gold is so exposed. This will be tough either way. So here I could get a lot of hill damage because I'm Tatars, right? So I wouldn't mind microing with him on the hill because every time I get a hill advantage hit, I should do way more damage, yeah. Yeah, I do way more damage on my hits. Does he not realize? Tatars, man.
Yes. Attack an enemy now.
Not sure if he realizes. I'm not streaming much at all, sorting out a few things. Okay, gotcha. It's not a clever way to stupid people. Open the door! He actually had quite I could have gone forward. I should just know that whenever Vivi is Spanish, he wants to go fast castle conks. It's never something else. Question now is, will we be in time to deal with it? I'm not sure. I have enough food, but I didn't take gold fast enough. Vivi! Oh, my left foot is asleep. What's your opinion on Tartars in general? I think they are fine except the hill bonus, which doesn't make sense to me, at least feels really weak and situational. I think they could use a change somewhere. Not sure, maybe give them Halberdier. They are like, I would say, they're not among the worst civs, but they're not among the decent or good civs either. They're like tier 3-ish civs. If you have like 4 tiers of civs, Tatars is probably tier 3-ish. Don't think they're terrible, but I don't think they're great either. So we're gonna try to go up, probably 2 stable. 2 stable. Step Lancer boys. That's what our approach is gonna be here. My resource is so exposed, it's gonna be really risky here no matter what.
Yes.
Oh, so close. There's the castle. He doesn't want to commit fully, which is understandable. Do I need armor as well? I don't think so, not yet anyway. I'm gonna need husbandry right away and monastery right away. Okay, let's go there and do this. Conks should already be on the way. We have a scary time window right now. Okay, 2 step lancers and then there's 1 conk. Doing a TC as well. Actually, if I can get monks and map control with there, I'll have hill advantage and I can do so much work with that. It's actually really interesting. It's gonna be a cool test. Don't see him attacking yet. It's weird. I'm just waiting for a good number of conks. I will try to be super aggressive. Maybe 1 TC for a while. Just try to play aggressive on the hill. Monks, step lancers, all the good stuff. Not tigers. It's not showing anything yet, it's confusing. Like I would expect him to be aggressive here. There he is. It's a scorpion, I don't want a scorpion. Okay, I have husbandry. Yeah, we're counting a lot on middle control here to try and get a lead in this game. Please don't be stupid, units. Okay, that's really good so far. Really good so far. Really good so far. Really, really good so far. Would love to get a second mangonel out before we start pushing. Okay, that's pretty much as good as we could have hoped for. There's lions everywhere. Tigers. He knows about this now. Let's do +2 armor. Why did he switch angle? Don't tell me he's coming here. That'll be very awkward. Oh no. That sucked a little bit. Okay, 4 mangonels. We're waiting for 4. Vert. I need to start applying pressure soon though. Oh, someone's about to get trapped. The only fear I have right now is that he actually has... Bada boom! A second castle is what I wanted to say. Why do they not shoot? Yeah, we have heal bonus there. Okay, okay, now we're talking. Switch color! What? I think this is when I jump on his face altogether. Okay, he abandoned that. By the looks of it. Still going for it. Is this dude crazy or what? Oh, why are my monks there? Yep. Okay, castle, is it down? Does he delete it? Oh, he deleted it. Bad. Another thing is, I still think he has more eco than us. We did a lot of damage to him. I was gonna take that monastery down. We have the hill advantage. Of course, this is the Tatars. Oh. It's not a good way to... Oh, he definitely has Bodkin arrow now. Oh, bada boom! Nice. Step Lancers, not too shabby still. We also have 4 relics, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but this is when we switch into Cav Archers, that's what I'm trying to say. This, I'm not sure how much the hill bonus thing is, what effect it's having right now, but it certainly feels like it's helping a bit. Do have full map control. Oh no. Why does he not shoot? You guys should even idle my eco now to go up. Oh. This castle is gonna end up not being a good idea by me. Think so. Maybe I threw a little bit right now with giving up. Yeah, I cannot go to imp. That was probably a big mistake. Again, we don't know exactly how his eco is like. He should have more wills than us. But of course we have middle control. Man, they're proving to be really strong still, these goddamn Scorps. Need to get back control of the middle. He's still going full conk, so there's no chances up to imp at least. At least that's for sure. Might have to give up that castle though. He's sending wheels forward. I don't like this. But for sure we have to play full castle age now. I cannot allow this. Okay, this is our moment to go. Build. Man, conks are good. Doing a castle there. Which means he will have gold access. I think we're losing now. Did not expect this freaking snowball of conks, but I guess I should have expected it. Conks are goddamn strong. Score still is in our favor, but oh god, it's open. Our base is open. Ah, that's the worst that could have happened right now. That is literally the worst thing that could have happened. Not sure why score is still in favor of us. It's actually going for Ram as well. Make camels. Why am I not making camels? I'm probably gonna lose this castle. We have 4 relics still. Obviously helpful. What's not helpful is not having anything else. Not sure why I didn't just make camels earlier. Would have probably won the game way sooner than. Now I fear that he's gonna be going up to imp. I'm gonna idle now. Time for me to go imp. Guess I tried to save the castle. It's been a really fun game though. Really have enjoyed this. And they're so tanky. What is this? That's absolute disaster for me. I cannot deny that either. I cannot deny that. He's still making units, which means to me that he's still not going imp. Don't even have the armor for that. Oh, it's open! Still open. Wow. And I'm actually losing that fight even. Man, conks. Okay, with that I should be able to win the fight. And now what the hell do I do? I need stone for my own castle there. This is most definitely gonna be a tough one. But in tactics, the only hope. I'm gonna have to abandon that to another castle. I mean, I can afford my own castle. So now I will have hill advantage at least. Where do I make my castle even? Up there. This is not a good fight for me. Kongs are so ridiculously strong. Even with the part, like the hill advantage that we have. Even with the hill advantage there, we're getting so wrecked. Actually insane. No TC there. Need this Magno fast. Why are Kongs so insane? What is this? These are castlish Kongs. I even have Imperialish upgrades on my TC, on everything. I have 4 relics still though. It can be a small... Oh, he's just running in. As he should. The Kongs are invincible, by the looks of it. This Conquistador Snowball. This is why people fear the Conquistador Snowball. I have my TC fully garrisoned. I can barely kill a single Conquistador. This feels so wrong. It just feels so wrong. I think he's probably back to like 200 population now, and I still can't take gold anywhere. So I think I could just call it here. We'll still try a little bit because we still have some population, but don't think it's looking very sharp. He's just going full Kongs, and he can run anywhere. I don't have last armor upgrade, but still feels like it's gonna be futile no matter what. I'm not sure. I should have just made camels earlier. I think that would have been the main way there, let's call it. I think if I make camels earlier, I keep him still 2 TC, but he has full map control and non-stop conch production. If I make camels earlier, I'll deny his forward approach here, but Step Lancers was too good to play with. I think the Step Lancers was really good though to open with. Step Lancers and Monks keep everything under control, and then switch to Camel Cavalchers earlier probably. Once that Conquistador Snowball got going, it was just absolutely insane. This is the main reason why people always talk about Conquistador being so scary once they get up to numbers. Even I, right now, am shocked about how... Like, it just took forever to die. It's like they dodged every arrow, even with that ballistics.
Asses.
Ah! You kicked asses?
I'm gonna show the records because you need to see that wall. That wall.
Yeah, it's easy in hindsight. Probably camels and etc. But I'm still like sitting here a little bit like surprised by how freaking well those conchs did. It's insane. That's why you don't want to let Spanish get to that composition. Once that snowball gets going, it's insane.